Wednesday, August 31st, I'm buying some Tesla 280 puts at 6:30. This is a secondary trade on the day on Tesla. I bought some puts earlier right out of near the open when it was heading down, took out yesterday's lows, had a nice gain there. Now I'm just watching it and I see the way it's rallied up kind of in two phases. It broadened out a little higher right back to the yellow line or yesterday's close, and then we start red again. So I bought the puts here kind of at the blue line as we were ending this bar or turning red here towards the low of this bar. We're now continuing lower. You can see here the options I bought at 6:30. They're trading at 670 right now as I speak, and we're heading lower. So I think we're gonna, take out these lows again. At least this is intraday lows. I mean, the most recent pivot low intraday. Here's the intraday lows. I'm not sure if we're going to get down there. Hopefully we will. But you can see overall, given that it's a red day from yesterday, big red day, we're just kind of holding here and staying to the downside. More importantly, in the big picture, what I'm seeing here is that we came down to kind of and broke out of kind of a rangy area here on this week heading lower. So to me, we're targeting this low this week, which is 256. 26, and we're at 275 now. So it's like a long way to go still down here, we to take out this weekly target. On the daily chart, like I said, given that we broadened out here, below these lows and really haven't bounced up, it shows we're not looking to just take out those stops and head back to the high. If anything, we're heading down to the next area, which is down here. So that's the context in play. And then I'm just watching the 15-minute chart on this one. Again, the open had a good sell, and I think this is a good area to try another, sell, at least for today, get it down to the bottom end of this range on the day, and we'll see how weak it wants to close as it continues lower, continuity-wise. It is sort of in terms of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have it a pause day. Again, we were trying to hold that area. That's what I'm seeing here, It's trying to bounce off, what would be these stops here, but it's not really rallying. So to me, it shows we want to kind of head a little lower after taking out a key. That was a target here that was hit that you expected as it was heading lower on these days. But now that we can't really, we've attempted a few rallies, we're not going anywhere. So I think we're heading down to the next target. That's kind of the context. And again, this was good price action. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart here. This to me is good price action for a secondary trade where you kind of come up, kind of an ABC kind of pattern right to yesterday's close, where I expect price to kind of hold, this being the high of the day, likely the very first bar, and then kind of starting down, a 2 up, 2 down bar to at least head below this, like I said, this little area here. That should allow us the options to move up nicely. And then you just got to see as it heads to the bottom of the range on the day how weak the market is, and maybe just take another base hit trade, today. But then we'll continue to, as long as that continues, I'll continue to watch for sells, as price action works its way down to this target down here.